GoLoud.
I'm fighting with you
Why?
because you keep wearing the same clothes as me.
A gilet?
Yeah. I'm the gilet king. I'm the only one that wears a gilet
You
in this
sleep in
relationship, yeah. I don't sleep in it.
Yeah, I do sleep in
But I'm the only one allowed to wear a gilet in this relationship, okay?
Hello and welcome to TheConways. This is episode 21.
Episode 21.
21?
21? Do you remember that?
No.
It's like a meme. 21? No.
No, anyone.
It's grown. The podcast has grown all the way to episode 21. Jeez.
Can't believe it.
Time flies, doesn't it? Huh? Yeah.
Another week closer to this wedding.
Stop.
The pain of my life. Yeah.
Will we get on with it?
Let's go.
Do you know what I did today?
What?
I said to myself, I'm going to do a big clear out, and I put a load of shit on adverts. Not going to say what they are, because then if anyone's listening to this that's going to buy one of them, they'll know it's me selling it, because I have a different name on adverts.
And what sort of things is it?
A Nintendo Switch.
Right.
That's the only one anyone's getting, is a Nintendo Switch.
Have you even put that up yet?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope they all sell.
If I sell all that, it'll cover the band. That's
What?
my plan. If you want to sell,
I don't have anything to sell, but I'm
You do.
hoping that I have something to win.
have a think.
What sort of things at home, like?
Yeah.
No.
You'd
I
be
like all my
surprised what
stuff.
people will buy off adverts.
But I like all my
You
stuff.
could put up a packet of Nurofen for like €2 cheaper and they go, see it at 6 o'clock.
Have I got anything to sell? No. I actually like it.
What about your hairdryer?
I don't have a hairdryer.
You don't have a hairdryer.
Well, I have got a hairdryer that half works.
Yeah, sell
when
it.
once. No, I'm not selling
Well,
it.
if people will buy that for parts.
No, they wouldn't.
They would, and that's like, you get 80 quid for it
No.
towards
So what,
invitations or
we're
something.
just going to be left with nothing then?
I'm going to sell everything to pay for the wedding.
And get rid of them figures then if you're going to start selling that.
Mm.
That's one for you. We'd have loads of
Now,
space.
what are you saying about you're going to win a car, are you?
Yeah, I really want to win a car.
Amy entered a competition on a website that raffles off cars and money and everything, holidays.
And it was only like a couple of euro for a ticket.
It was 99 cents and there's 100,000 entries. And Amy was like, what's
Many
the
do I
odds?
have?
What's the odds?
And you had to put in, you clicked the amount of tickets that are being sold and asked for it to be translated into English.
No, into writing.
Yeah.
Cause I couldn't,
And you
I
kept
just hadn't
talking about it, and I was like, right, and you were like,
Sure, the
no, if
two
you
of us
win that.
The two of us are as bad as each other.
No, if you win that, you're best be selling it. You get a nice car out of that now, 15 grand, then the rest of it then we can put towards the band and all. I was like, no, I want to drive it.
No, but like it's
I'm driving it.
It's a 2020 BMW.
It's an Audi.
BMW Audi 2020, and it's probably worth about, I'd
Oh,
say, just under
Lord.
30,000 quid.
Never had a nice car.
Listen to me. You just don't want me talking, do you?
I do want you talking. Go on, tell us all about it.
I can't even remember now.
About the car. Did you price it and all?
No, I didn't price it.
But then
So-
how do you know how much a car is? No
Because it
problem.
looks like a car that'd be under 30,000. I know all
You
about
don't
the kilometres
haven't a
and all, and how
clue,
much
like.
mileage is on it and everything. I know all that now.
What mileage is on my car?
160 kilometres.
No, there's not.
What is it?
I'm telling you.
Why are you not telling me?
Because I'm
I'm
not.
not going to rob you kilometres.
You never know.
What's on it?
I don't know.
In and
Well, I
around.
do
What's
know,
the
but I'm
last
not
mile?
telling you. Like,
What's the last?
you wouldn't understand. You don't
Just say
drive.
the number.
But you don't
Just say
understand
the number.
anything.
I'm not going to continue. I'm going to keep asking you.
Don't actually know.
I'm going to rob all your kilometres.
You can't rob me kilometres to put onto what? You don't have anything to put it on, like.
I'm going to take them all. I'm
No,
going to fill your car up with diesel.
Well, when you get a car, I'll fill your car up with diesel or petrol, whatever one it is.
Because my first
You won't
car is
have a
going to be
car.
electric.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know. So posh.
I'm going to be a brand ambassador.
But what licence, Darren?
When I get a licence, I'm going to be.
Go and get a licence then.
Yeah, and then I'll be a
Stop
brand.
bleeding bum and lifts up me, you bum.
Then I'll be a brand ambassador. I'm not a bum ambassador anymore. Yeah, I'm going to be a
You
brand
won't do it.
ambassador. And you're not getting a shot of it, and I'm going to rob all your kilometres.
No, you're not. You can keep all them kilometres because you know what? I'm going to have a massive car.
A massive one.
Yeah, lovely one.
Like in size.
When I win this Audi. I don't think I could win that now tonight. And let me tell you, you won't be getting a lift in my Audi.
Well, I know. That won't
No.
one anyway.
You'd be walking.
It was my birthday. Did you just know that?
Yeah.
We're still celebrating, aren't we?
Not anymore.
Oh, we are.
It was literally
Oh, yeah.
over.
You might not be. You've been in work. I've been at home throwing balloons around the gaff. Today as well, I did.
I thought you were busy selling all your stuff on adverts.
And throwing balloons around, celebrate my birthday for the week.
Trying to make a few bob. You look at something and price it up.
I am.
You look at an item and you're like, I wonder how much I get for that.
Yeah, look,
Anything.
I'd pick up, like, I was looking in the press and I found, like, a fucking...
Something from years
random
ago.
something,
Or
just shite, like. I can't think what it would be, but I'd price it. See if anyone else sent it and sell it for €1 cheaper. Then they'd be like, right, then we'll pay for the band.
And come here. Did you enjoy your birthday?
Yeah.
What did you get? Did you get nice?
Crocs.
That it?
Crocs, jocks,
I think you're chuck.
socks, and nothing else that rhymes, is there? Locks? No. You got us a pair of runners, a couple of sweets and that, pyjamas. Oh, I mean, you were going to get me pyjamas, and then I said, no, don't do that because
Too solid
I don't
for that.
wear pyjamas.
Too solid for that.
Don't wear pyjamas, too solid for that. Look, don't be doing that. And then you didn't get them. And you brought me for a lovely meal.
Yeah. Where did we go?
Brookwood.
Oh, lovely.
Got a steak. What do you call tomahawks?
Yeah. Very
Fucking
good
size
meal,
of it.
though. Yeah. It's a lovely, lovely restaurant. It really, really is. And it's like reasonable. It's decent what you're paying. Do you know what I mean?
I got a crab on toast and a bit of salad on the side. Amy didn't like the starter, so she got a bowl of onion rings off the extras.
Every time for your birthday, I always get something weird for the starters. Remember we went to, what's that big nice one down on Dawson Street? The Ivy. We went to the Ivy and remember you got like prawns or something and there was all seafood and I thought it was like some sort of fancy bread, but it was actually a loaf of bread with a touch of salt on top of it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, salty
I was like,
bread.
I'm mortified sitting here eating a loaf of bread that wasn't even cut.
It's like...
I had to rip it with my fingers. It was a big
literally
huge
like
thing.
if you go to the supermarket and get a lasagna and pick up like a garlic bread in the packet, without the garlic, obviously, it was just a loaf of bread.
Oh my God.
It's not a loaf, like
it was a round
French
shaped thing.
stick.
No, it wasn't a French stick. It was.
What was it?
It was like a ball of dough that was put in the oven.
Oh yeah, you had to pick.
And you had to rip it all off. And it was just bread that you
Do you
get
know
for like
the
side.
the funniest time I ever witnessed anyone ordering something in a restaurant was when we were in Tenerife with me ma.
Oh my God, the tomahawk thing.
We just got whatever, and
You
I
should
was
ring
like,
her and
I
just
was
say
saying
tomahawk.
to me ma and our partner, like, oh, you have to, like, we're in Tenerife, you have to get the tomahawk steak, like, you have to. This is a lovely restaurant, just get the tomahawk steak between us. And when he came out, we came out with it on a big trolley.
No,
And
for ages when we were waiting ages, and for the whole
Oh
time.
yeah.
His mom was like, wonder what this tomahawk steak is, and Darren was like, do you have to come in a helicopter and put it down on your plate? And then the crowd, she was like,
I was
tell
like,
them,
they're taking ages
Christy,
because the
tell them.
helicopter. And she's like, no, I don't want that. No, I'm coming down on a helicopter. It's
Make the fucking show of us.
like hardly a fucking helicopter with
No,
a
but she
steak on the end
believed
of it.
it. And it went on for ages. And then they
Yeah.
started wheeling out in the trolley and she was mortified. The one in Brookwood looked lovely. But we told her, oh, they sell tomahawks here. She ran out of the apartment. She was gone. She doesn't like that word, doesn't she? That?
No,
Oh, tomahawk. She's
she hasn't
gone.
had steak since.
Do you know
No.
the way Beverly Hills Cop came out there the
Yeah.
other night? Right? You were buzzing to watch it. I tried my best to stay awake, end up falling asleep, right? He woke me up, like, near the end of the film, roaring, laughing. And I was like, what's he laughing at? I was like, what are you laughing at? You were like, just look at this. Like, imagine being asleep to somebody screaming the head off you, laughing, and the dog and all was up looking at him, trying to make me watch a bit. I was like, fuck off, go back to sleep. Went to sleep. Then, in the middle of the night, woke me up singing the theme song to Beverly Hills Cop.
I did.
Yeah,
I was asleep
you were asleep.
because I don't
And then
remember.
I touched it. I goes, what are you singing for? Because I thought you were trying to wake me up. And he goes, leave me alone, Amy, will you? And slammed yourself back down.
So I was in my sleep singing the theme song to Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that franchise.
Preferably, Darren, I don't know what's going on with you. Then a few days later, then I was in getting ready for work. About 7 o'clock. And all I heard...
6:45.
No, about
Or
7
7.
o'clock. But you in the bedroom, and all I hear is, hello! I was like, what the fuck? I goes, yeah? And you didn't answer me. So I just was like, there's something fucking wrong with him.
But didn't my ma tell you that she used to hear me?
Yeah, because I went
shouting
back
and
up,
all?
I went up to your ma's and that, like after work then, and I was telling her, and she was like, I used to think he was on the phone at 3 and half 3 in the morning. I'd be like, who was he fucking talking to? But he was up actually talking to himself in the sleep.
So between sleepwalking and all that, and then shouting.
You haven't
and
slept walking ages, as
everything.
I know.
I don't believe that happened either. What did I say? Here, you. What was it?
Hello!
Just hello.
Yeah, that's it.
Did you go in? Did you?
No, I just goes, yeah, because you scared me. Because it was so early. You were never awake. There's no way you were even...
I don't know what it is. I'm awake at 7 a.m. nearly every morning.
No, you're not.
It's just
Darren.
when you're in work. because when you're off work, I get up about 10. But when you're in
Darren,
work,
you're
I
an
get up about
awful
7.
liar. No, you're not. You're never awake at that time.
I do.
It's still the middle of the night for you.
No, it's not.
Darren, you need to get a grip because you're never, ever awake early. Never. What did I say to you before? Everybody goes for breakfast, a nice walk in the morning. I can't even get you out of bed. Remember?
I make you a breakfast, an eggs Benny and all.
Yeah, like fucking 1.
What do you mean 1? I make you 2 eggs Benny.
Yeah, about 1 o'clock. 12:30, 1.
It's not 12:30 or 1 when we have an egg
is.
Benny. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You have the egg Benny first thing in the morning, 7 a.m.
Why are you going on your phone? Check adverts. Bet you're checking adverts.
So we got 1 email this week. Imagine how popular this podcast is and only get 1 email. Huh? What do you think? 1 email, is it even worth reading now?
Yeah, go on.
Only messing.
Oh my God.
Only joking.
Mr. Big Shot over there.
Here we go. I got married.
What?
I'm getting sick again.
Want to say it again?
I got married 11 years ago. Great day and all that lark, but I'm just thinking about how the presents haven't changed, or maybe they have and I haven't. I'd say our meals were about 80 to 90 ahead. Economy was in shit and people don't want to get married in 2013 for luck. For luck? What's that
It's
mean?
an unlucky number, isn't it?
14, yeah. Anyway, that hotel and meal would be easy, 125 each. The presents we got were all 100 each, and from what I see, that's the same these days, or is it? Also, what's the story of people getting you cutlery and wine glasses? Do they think we were going around eating in our hands, for fuck's sake? From Cahill.
Cal?
Cahill.
Thanks for the question, Cal. I don't want to get wine glasses and cutlery, like, sorry. Sorry, but sorry. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, you can't be too...
Sorry.
You can't be too greedy, Amy.
I don't want
they get-
cutlery.
If they give you cutlery, like, they give you cutlery. But I would...
Says the one.
I would
that's
rather...
literally got to be living the rest of his life off these cards.
I was just getting to that. I was going to say, like, I'd prefer money in a card, but if you get me cutlery, you can't come.
No, seriously.
Seriously, no, if anyone has mugs and all that, like...
I'm only messing now. If somebody wants to give me a fork and a knife, it's grand. Don't be worrying about it.
Well,
I'm grateful. He's not.
I'll be putting a hard stop to that at the door because Big Soft is going to be there. And he'd be shaking all the gifts. You can't spend cutlery in Vegas.
Yeah, but I don't want dollars though. Oh no, stop. I
Why are you
don't know.
telling me you don't want dollars?
Like if people know that you're going to Vegas, sometimes they put dollars in a card for you.
Do they?
Yeah.
They better not do that.
Would you have gotten married in 2013?
Yeah.
Would you have?
I'm not
It's
superstitious
unlucky, like.
about 13.
No, I don't think so either.
Why are you saying you wouldn't get married in 2013?
Well-
Or on Friday the 13th? Or
No, I wouldn't know.
why?
I just wouldn't.
That's all a load of shit. So I brought Frank out the other night for a wee, yeah?
That wasn't even the start of it.
I brought him out and then you were like, there's all like spots of blood on the bed, dried in. So I like lifted him down and I was looking at him and his back now was just torn, like snapped in half.
We made an appointment down for the vet that was open on a Sunday. We went down, couldn't find parking. Drove around for 45 minutes, couldn't find parking.
But see, when we were trying to find parking and you were like parked with your hazards on, like
In the
just
bus waiting.
touching the edge of the bus lane, right?
Yeah.
And there was these elderly people, all in raincoats, umbrellas.
They just looked like cranky people.
Yeah,
You know them?
ancient.
That's wearing the bleeding chinos now. Do you know them sort of people?
Yeah, I know all them
They all look the same.
cranky people that wear the chinos. But they were standing at the bus stop and one of them was like just looking at the car, like up and down and walking by the car and looking in the window. Like, you know, just like a bit of authority about like, you can't park in a bus lane, one of them, like.
While I'm waiting on the bus.
So I rolled the window down and he said nothing. He didn't.
Anyway.
No, but like, that really bothered me.
Damn,
The way they
standing
carried
it was
themselves.
Like he was taking down me
It's
reg
like-
and everything. It's like, go mind your own business, get on your bus and off you go.
People like that, they just find any angle.
Oh my God, it's crazy. And
Like
they
if
all
you're
look
sitting on that, if someone walks by the house and they stop to tie their shoelace, they'd be coming out saying, move on there, move on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Move
Because
on.
there's nothing else going on in their life.
Come on now,
Like.
come on, quick, come on. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, I end up.
No,
finding
but
park.
no, I'm really
No,
upset
Darren,
over it.
please stop now. It's over, it's
Oh,
gone.
it's done.
So ended up finding parking in the end. We walked Frank over in the lashings of Ryan, coming out of this car park. What does he do?
A big poo.
Right in front of a car that's moving.
We didn't bring any bags with us.
In the lashings of Ryan, no bags. All I had was a receipt. And we had to try pick it up with a receipt. So anyway, we went into...
And we got it with the receipt. And I was keeping that receipt. I said 2 coffees on it. I was keeping it for me taxes.
And look, We got into the vets anyway. She sorted it out, put a bandage on. And because it was lashing, I had to carry him back to the bloody car with this bandage on and the weight of him. And it was all uphill in the lashings around.
Mm-hmm. And then that was...
Get me home.
Then that was grand. So later that night, after bringing him, he went out for a wee or whatever again. And then he comes back in and he starts banging his head off the walls and all.
Running around like nuts, trying to scratch his ears and all.
I thought you had the zoomies. And then he was like...
Crying like...
No, he was like flipping on his back and everything.
Oh,
like, and
scared me like...
He was going on a mad one. And Amy was like, oh no, oh
I was
no.
like, he's going to take a heart attack. Oh no, I was like, what am I going to do? So I rang the emergency vet over in UCD. And...
then we had to go over there.
Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, bring him in. She was like, before 11 o'clock, it's €130 to see the vet. But after, it's 195. Well, I darted over there.
It was like 20
with the dog in the back. And it was about 20 to 11. This is Sunday. And 2 ear infections in both, like an ear infection in both ears.
And do you know what they gave him? Calpol.
Yeah, I didn't know you could give dogs
They gave him syringes of Calpol. And he loves it.
Yeah, he does. He loves it, like.
Yeah.
5 mil, like, it's like a toddler, like. Oh, bless his heart.
Loves the Calpol. Flat out on the Calpol.
What would you do if... Can you bring up the fact that, right, you know, the way you have, like, know that? Can I bring up that? And be like, you know...
Yeah, go
what
on.
would you do if your dad walked in?
Yeah, walk away.
What would you do, right? See, right, imagine we were getting, like, obviously we're getting married and your dad bust through the doors of the thing and was like, Darren, it's me, you know, what would you do? Would you recognise him?
I don't know, probably. Would you recognise your dad?
Don't know.
Do you forget you don't have a dad either?
I do have it. I will have a stepdad.
Yeah, but both of us have daddy
issues.
Both of us have daddy issues.
No, I don't have daddy issues.
I don't care. I don't even.
What would you do if your dad walked in? Like, what would you say?
I'd say there's a box over there on the right hand side where you put the cards into. Get the card, put the card in, and then say, "Ow." I was at a wedding before, and there was people at it who shouldn't have been there. Someone just brought a +1, and there wasn't even a seat for them or a dinner.
Dinner, nothing paid for them. Like,
I would not have the neck to do that, man.
I wouldn't. No.
The eyes would be on you more than they would be on the bride.
Yeah.
Or the groom. Like.
That's some neck, though, innit? And this whole thing as well, like, you know, people that have kids, like, if you didn't want to have kids at the wedding, they just rock up with their kids, like.
They'd be rocking back.
No, seriously, they do. Like, they rock up with their kids and, like, you're not having kids at the wedding and you've said it, but you'd still rock up. Some people have some cheek, like.
Mm.
It's like, Jesus, I'd never do it.
They just say, like, they're grand, they're real quiet.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know that they're... Get them out. Like.
Before you know it, they're pulling the drapes
No offence,
down.
like, but I work with kids all the time, like, every single day. Do you know what I mean? It's my wedding.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm just saying, like...
I know you don't like kids, it's fine.
I love kids.
I know you hate them, it's fine.
You go all weird around kids.
Seize up.
Yeah. What is that?
Don't know, I'm afraid of them.
What are you afraid of them for?
Just that they'll want me to pick them up and then I have to. And then I'm like, ugh. They're like going to drop them.
Kids are gas down. They're funny, like.
They're funny, yeah, but...
I don't know what you're afraid of them for. It'd be different when you have your own.
I won't be. I'll be afraid of them seizing up and all.
You won't seize up
Daddy,
your own
can
kid.
I play the PlayStation? I'll be like,
I'm afraid of you. Get out.
I think we probably talked about this before, but like I was saying, do you ever see in films where like someone objects and they break through the door, like Shrek?
Shrek or 13 going on 30?
Yeah, or Shrek. What would you do if it was your ex? And he just burst through and he went, Amy.
Oh, God.
I still love you.
I'd be like, who are you?
It's me, your ex.
What would you do?
Remember me?
What would you do?
I go, who is it?
Yeah, so I'd be like, no.
Our ex. And I go, there's a box on the right hand side. Just stick the card in it and then head off, right?
Oh, God. What would you do if your ex jumped in? I'd be like, do you want them?
If they were like, Darren, I still love you, I do. You're so probably the best looking bloke in the world. You have lovely hair and teeth. I'd say, oh, thanks very much. And the same again, the box is on the right hand side.
It won't even be in there.
It'd be joined at my hip.
Oh my God. Have you got a box for you?
Yeah, kind of use a Clark's shoe box with a little slit in it.
Put it in there.
Stick it in there now. Imagine though, if like someone just like said they object.
What would you do? I'd be like, get the fuck out. I don't even know what to say.
Someone just gargled and they're like, I object.
It's not even a thing though. There's people that does that happen here, you know, where you say, oh, hey, does anybody want to stand up and who doesn't agree with this marriage or something?
Imagine your man from the Late Late Show that interrupted Pat Kenny, just like burst in. He was like,
Who?
did you ever see that?
No.
And he's like, you and gay burner too. What's he saying again? He's like wearing a horrible, like 20 major a day jacket.
Stop.
One of them musky coloured ones. And he's like, you're an insufferable arsehole. You arsehole.
Who did he say that to, Pat Kenny?
Yeah, drop that in there and we have a listen. I'd say, yeah, just put the money in the box.
You should have shaved before you did that, Brendan. How are
You're
you?
a censor. How dare you?
What?
Gayborn and you are you're unstoppable arseholes. You arsehole.
Thank you very much.
You piece of shit.
Do you ever see
What
that?
would you do?
That was live.
Oh my God.
Imagine he burst in the door.
Imagine, yeah, and says to you that you're a
Darren.
insuperable arsehole.
Darren, you and Amy are two inseparable arseholes.
But he was still wearing that jacket. What would you say?
I'd say
The box is
go
on
back.
the right.
I'd say go back to new unique menswear.
Unique men.
Back to new
Smelling it.
unique menswear where you came from.
Oh,
You and your Wranglers. That's the only person I want to throw an objection at our wedding would be him. I'd like him to object. Take a seat, mate, and we get on with the show.
what would you like for your dinner?
I'd give him a Volivant.
I wonder where he is now.
I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Give him a shower. What's his name?
Pat Kenny.
No, is that Pat Kenny there?
I'm reading it. Comes under fire. Oh, I don't know.
Do you know who Pat Kenny is?
He's dead now. Yeah?
No.
Pat Kenny?
He works in this building.
No, he doesn't.
Works on news. He's a radio
Pat
presenter.
Kenny used to do the...
Gay born, you're thinking of.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I know Pat Kenny. Poor old Pat. Jesus, he doesn't look 76. He's 76.
Yeah. Do you know who Ryan Tuberty is?
Oh, my God. Ryan Tubbs.
What are you up to now, mate? Yeah? What are you doing now with yourself? On Q102 or something?
What? Now, what is he on?
I think he started a podcast or something. Stiff competition.
There he was sitting with Michael D. Higgins at one stage. Now he has nothing.
I know, that's the ceiling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once you're
Michael D.
sitting there,
Higgins is an Irish legend.
it's only downhill from there if you meet him.
How?
Because that means that it doesn't get any better than that. So it's a compliment to the president. Do you get me?
I'd love a Michael D. Higgins teapot. Love him. Do you ever
can
see
get
it?
them on Etsy.
Can you?
Yeah.
The little cover up for the teapot.
You want one of them?
Yeah. If I wanted anything, Darren.
I know what to get
Which
you for
one
your
of them?
birthday. We got Coldplay tickets.
Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't through Stala. Because
No.
I gave a shout out on Stala for someone selling Coldplay tickets, but we got them in the end. So I'll leave it on that note then, yeah? I'm just going to leave on this note. I got Coldplay tickets and you didn't, huh?
You can't wait.
I'll talk to you again then next week.
We have our celebrant day next week.
If you have any questions.
Questions to ask our celebrant. If you have any idea, if you're stuck
No,
on...
questions.
It is.
Just in general.
Well, yeah.
Or the celebrants on next week if you want to send in any questions about
To do with that. Like
celebrants.
if you're having
You're
any
wondering
questions
what a
about ceremonies and stuff.
People probably don't even know what a celebrant is.
It's somebody that marries you.
If you want to know what a celebrant is,
Google
send
it.
in a question to TheConways at GoLoudnow.com and we'll tell you. She's in next week and we'll have the crack. Stick around. See you later.
See you.